What's up, everybody? I'm Michael Bargallo at the main Michael on all social media platforms. Make sure to like, follow, and subscribe for more content like this. We have my bestie Heather with us today again. Look at this 12-week fade out from Pulpriot. Pulpriot's fade out is no joke in longevity. There's no other way to start this service without Blonde AF Pulpriot's Lightener. We are using Blonde AF in 20 volume for this transformation. We are applying this at her roots. We're going to let this process for a good 45 minutes because I am trying to achieve as much lift as I can with her roots. I'm looking to achieve a perfect level 9 canvas on this root so it can really allow me to put any color I'm looking for. Like I said before, we're going to let this process for 45 minutes on the hair. Now we have had perfect coverage and lift. This is the perfect representation to show that you do not need a perfect canvas when working with vivid colors. Sometimes leaving that underlining pigment helps work with longevity and keeps the hair less damaged. This is where all the fun and magic happens here. Now we're going in with our Pulpriot Summies. I'm doing ghost roots here. We are using a mix of Nevermore plus clear with a little bit of elixir to give it a nice soft lavender root. Right now I'm applying one of my favorite greens right now. It is Snake Eyes plus Satire. It really reminds me of Area 51 we had, a very bright, punchy yellow green. Taking my next section here, and we are applying a blue formula. This is Blue Muse plus Clear with a little bit of our discontinued sea glass that I may still have in my cabinet. Again, we're just working this in the hair, really making sure we're applying it with even saturation. Always wiping your hands in between sections, making sure your hands are clean, which means clean sections and clean partings. As I'm coming over here, I'm applying my pink formula. My pink is a mix of Cupid plus clear. We're just trying to make a pastel pink here. As I've worked my way up the head, what you can see is I'm taking nice zigzag partings. Taking zigzag partings is going to help create a better diffusion line. Oop, drop the comb there. One thing I love is how much of a klutz I am when it comes to holding a comb, a brush, a color brush. I always say I'm very klutzy, but I think that's what brings out the artistic side of me. So I'm applying my blue formula again here. I'm taking zigzag partings as I finish these sections here. Zigzag partings is going to give me the ultimate diffusion line when working in the hair. You can see just taking a nice zigzag chunk, combing that out, making sure my section is nice and clean. Then I'm going to go in with my pink formula here. My pink formula is so beautiful. It's some Cupid clear, and this is going to give that nice pastel punchy pink I'm looking for. I love when Heather comes in. Every time Heather comes in, she literally says, "Do whatever you want, Michael. My hair is your canvas." So I was really inspired by spring. Spring's right around the corner. It is literally creeping up on the March solstice here. So I really wanted to come in with these pastel fun shades with some ghost roots. Ghost roots are super trending right now. If you don't know what ghost roots are where you're leaving about an inch to up to 3 to 4 inches of the roots on a lighter shade than the rest of the hair. So whether it be vivid, blonde, it has to be a different color than the hair, but ghost roots is keeping the brightness around the roots. Now I'm just working my way around the front here. I go and I put a foil here to really just block the client's face, making sure I'm not getting any color on her. And then I'm just combing this out to make sure my section again is nice and even. That root is very light. I'm using that mix of that Nevermore. So it's going to just be touching the ends. So when I put this pink on, it's not going to really affect it and help actually give a better diffusion line. As we're applying into the next section here, I'm just taking nice thin sections here and I'm going to overlay this next section on top. Again, combing it out, making sure it's nice and smooth. And then we're going to take my pink and we're going to apply this right at the ends, working its way up. As I'm curling her hair, look how beautiful the blend of colors are. This is very beautiful spring, fun, vibrant, looks like I'm trying to grab my hand in the candy jar. I am so excited on the way this came out. It's so vibrant, soft, and you can really see the shine in her hair. This is really what I want to show on my channel. I want to show on my channel hair transformations, educator tips, anything from behind the chairs, behind the scenes, working on photo shoots, working with my clients. So please don't be afraid to speak in the comments on what you want to see. I would love to hear from my subscribers what they would like to see more. What are some things you would like to learn, understand? This is going to be a safe space for us. We want to explore new and fun ideas. We want to grow together on my page. So I think it'll be a lot of fun if we start creating this collaborated community together. This is the fun part where I get to turn Heather around and show her what her hair transformation is. I can't believe from where we started to where we end up. You can really see how we don't have to have the perfect canvas to get these beautiful, rich, bold tones in the hair. Sometimes working with the underlining pigment and not promoting more damage is the most beneficial for your guest. You can see how beautiful these tones really picked up on the hair. I really love that the green formula in some spots looks more yellow green and some look a little bit more deeper. That really helped with the underlying pigment of the blue in the hair. Are we ready for the grand reveal? Look how beautiful, shiny, full of life this color is. It's vibrant, bold, true to tone. I am so excited on how this came out. That's right, Heather. You better shake this hair because this is too beautiful to show off. Check out this side profile. Again, this is a natural light. It's so beautiful, shiny, and vibrant. Please like, subscribe, and follow for more content like this.